Hello, and welcome back to the land of the seven suns with Fishy Plant Man as your host. Alright, this is just a quick little update. Anyway, I started the start of my arrowhead. I was just thinking it should be in this shot too, but yeah, it's not, so I guess we'll live. But I cut a start off my arrowhead and I put it in this pot, and the leaves one by one slowly died, and the plant in fact went all the way down on my little growing scale. How is the plant doing? It went all the way down to pretty much a 0.1. I thought the plant was done. And I looked at it the other day, 3 or 4 days ago, and I thought, well, I guess you're not going to make it. All the leaves are dead. There's just a little bit of green at the base of the plant. I don't know how you're going to do anything except eventually die. So I put it at a 1.1, and I thought, well, maybe if I water it, that little bit of green in the stump, basically, maybe that'll stay green and give me enough time to get a chance to film, and then that green will go away and it'll be done. So I watered it. Earlier today, I looked at it and was quite surprised. But I couldn't film. I had some work to do, so I couldn't film. Here we are at, 7 o'clock at night. Somewhere between 6 and 7, probably. And I finally got a chance to film it. But we went from a 0.1, because 0.0 would be dead. But it was a 0.1, just waiting for the last of the green to leave, and then it would be a 0.0 and, move on. Except that's not what happened. Earlier when I looked at it today, expecting to see, 0.1 or worse, I looked at it and I saw 1.0. Because I'll physically zoom in here. That is growth. That is surprising, but that is growth. And if you're growing, you can't be a point anything. You have to be a 1 point something to be growing. Because even a 0.9, that means growth is stopped and you're dying. So 0.9, no growth. 0.1, which is where this was, basically until today, yeah, you're done. Anybody that looks at a plant that I've put at 0.1 would probably think, and more likely be right, that plant is done. Well, that's what I thought. It was at a 0.1, and I watered it just hoping to keep it going long enough to show you what a 0.1 was. How bad you have to be a 0.1. Except this isn't a 0.1. This is a 1. We'll say 1.0. It's growing. So, yeah, that's good news. I'm trying to get in close enough to show you the green, but anyway, it's just sticking out of the dirt about an inch. And if you take that bright green off, that's kind of what you're left with. But it's no longer a 0.1. It's a 1.0. Kind of a huge difference. 0.1 means there's very little life. Most people would probably write it off as already dead. But no, I didn't think it was already dead. That's why I watered it, hoping to keep the green long enough for me to get a chance to record. Well, I got a chance to record, but the plant improved in the meantime. So I guess it's a good thing I watered it. Just to show how that's basically a dead bloom. But the buds are progressing on. So, yeah. That's how all the buds look. Got a bud progressing on there. And I don't see much of anything else on that plant. And as far as the strawberry in the fish tank goes, I lost one set of leaves. Here it is. That's what it looked like a few minutes ago before I cut it off. Just one set of leaves died. The rest look basically the same as they did when they went in the tank. So we'll see how far backwards that one goes. But this one went backwards about as far as you can. And then it jumped ahead 8 points real quick. And just for giggles, this is the rubber tree. It's starting branches. You can see the two branches there? Yep. It's going to have branches. Okay. That'll do for now. I'll talk to you next time.